What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Breaking the Guide Code, the podcast where we talk about men issues, men things, and men's mental health, right?
That's right.
I'm Edwin Johnson. This is my co-host.
What's up? I'm Gustavo.
Man, how's your day going, Gustavo?
My day was rough in the morning.
Yeah.
Had a long night, but hey, I'm here. I'm here, ready to, spread some knowledge and hopefully some advice.
Yep.
And I think today's topic is, with Christmas coming around the corner, topic is going to be, do you give the mother of your child a gift even though you're not together? A Christmas gift.
Right. I definitely like that topic. And guys out there, like once we start talking about one thing, it definitely branches on to 1,000 other different things. We're gonna spend about 45 minutes, which y'all like we normally do. Sometimes it goes longer. Sometimes we have guests. Sometimes we don't. And sometimes we just like to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what we do. You know what I'm saying? Just some updates and stuff like that. There's a couple events that's coming up in San Bernardino on Court Street on the 17th. They're doing like a Christmas tree lighting, December 17th, right downtown on Court Street. DJ EXO in the building. I'm gonna be doing my thing over there. Also, there's another community event that's going on December 18th. Sisters Making a Difference. They're actually doing like a toy drive. They're giving away like 5,000 toys.
They have the dance club.
Yeah, Ronnie.
I know.
Yeah.
I had to put my child there, took my little daughter there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
good peoples.
Yeah. So like Ronnie, they're doing their thing, man, and it's going to be. I think they're giving away like 5,000 toys and stuff like that.
That's what's up,
man. They doing big
things,
man.
Shout out to them,
man, out there just constantly just making stuff happen, and everybody else that's out there doing like toy drives and stuff like that. Especially like during this time, and like there's kids that don't have things, and and so now parents, it ain't no excuses. You know what I'm saying? Take your kids to these places so they can get toys. You feel me?
Right. I mean, there's gonna be no reason why any child cannot have a toy for Christmas.
Right.
Yeah.
I got my gasoline, y'all.
Ah, man.
This is what I look. I call AM PM coffee gasoline, bro, because like
I get it.
That's what literally it is. I don't do the Starbucks with the with all the famous names. Give me the macchiato with the 3 splashes of water with the super caramel splash. I don't know nothing about that.
Keep it simple.
Just give me some gasoline.
Keep it simple. Let me get 5 on the cup.
Right. And that's it. Just give me the extra large cup and give me some black coffee. That's what I like.
That's it, man. Get it going, man. I need my caffeine.
Man, you know what I'm saying? So, especially right now. But you were saying giving gifts to baby mamas, exes.
Well, here's the thing. First, we have to know the difference between a baby mama and the mother of my child.
Right. What's that?
I don't. Well, me personally, I feel like a baby mama is someone that maybe doesn't do the best job as a mother. There's always conflict, always drama between you guys. It's just issues, problems, drama. But the mother of a child, I feel like that's a person that does a good job holding their responsibilities, co-parenting. Just doing, just putting the child's well-being first before anything.
Right. And,
okay. I'm lucky to say that my daughter has a great mom. As a partner, it's a different subject, different topic. But she's a great mom. I couldn't ask for nothing else. Me personally, I have been giving here a gift for daughter. Her birthday.
You give her a gift
here or there. Nothing.
That boy's still in love.
You know what? I tell her
boy's still in love.
I'm always gonna love her for giving me my child. You can't be with somebody for 6-7 years and not say you don't love that person anymore. So it's gonna be that love. But am I in love with her? No. Do I love her? Yes.
So y'all must have so like for y'all, it must have been like y'all have a cool relationship.
Now we do. We do. At first, man.
Right.
Restraining orders.
So over time, so during the restraining orders, were you still giving gifts and stuff like that?
No, man. No. In the first few years, man, it was tough, and there was just we were holding our personal issues. We were holding them and bringing them out when it should be about the child.
Right.
You know, we would use our child as a chess piece sometime, you know, which was all bad because at the end of the day, it's the kids that suffer.
Right.
You know, but with time, you know, we mature, and we have a very open communication. You know, we talk, we chat, we text, but we learn that as long as we don't talk about us, we good.
Right.
Because once we talk
Y'all
about
mess
us,
around no more?
I can't hear you. What was that? No, you know what?
When was the last time you messed around with her?
Man, to be honest with you, I think last time it had to be like about maybe I want to say 6 months ago.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Y'all still love each other.
Before that, it was like a year and a half.
Nah, bro. Y'all still love each other, bro. Nah. No.
But you know what? The thing is with her.
That's the reason why you buying her gifts, bro.
No,
that's the reason why.
No, you know, the reason I buy her gifts is just to show her that love and respect that I have for her as a mother. You know, there's a lot of women out there, that are not doing their part as a mother, and it's not an easy job. You know, you know, she has to raise a lady, and it's hard with everything.
Do you pay child support?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay, because I feel like that's a gift.
You know, I don't. At first, I was, but you know,
y'all was able to work it out.
You know what? I worked it out. I represented myself in court, and you know, thank God that shout out to the San Bernardino Family Law Clinic. Man, guys, if you're going to issues, you don't know where to go as far as custody or law, go to your San Bernardino Family Law Court. They have a free clinic. They do miracles there. They will walk you step by step and help you to make sure that you know you get what's your rights and your custodies and all that good stuff. So
how did you beat not paying child support because you got split custody?
Right, you got 50-50. You got
okay,
50-50.
so that's the reason why.
50-50.
Okay, bet. Yeah,
and we
that's
do,
understandable.
and I would like to one day have a podcast about those steps of how to go through custody.
We could talk about that on here. Is breaking the guy code.
Yeah. All that, man.
Yeah.
Because I mean, a lot of times I run into, you know, I follow these father Facebook pages, and a lot of these guys don't know all the rights we have. This ain't the 70s no more. We have rights now, you know.
Right. I went through it, man. Like I went through it too for both of my kids' moms. You know what I'm saying? I know people are like, damn, stop judging me. Don't judge me out there. What the hell? I'm married now. Don't judge me.
Happily married.
Happily married.
Yeah, give it up. Give it up. That's right.
My beautiful
That's
wife,
right.
my fine
That's
wife
right.
too.
That's right.
But like I went through it, bro. Like I did it for my oldest son.
Mm-hmm.
He's 12 now. And then for my last wife, I did it you know, I had to go through the court system with her, but like it wasn't really like crazy like it was with the first one, because the first one, like I wasn't with her, like she wasn't my girl. Like
I see.
You know what I'm saying? So
you were just messing around, and the child
Right.
came out of it.
right, and then like the issue with that was, you know, she wanted, and like I didn't want to have to do the court thing, but like I'm like, look, we're not together, so we got to figure out, you know, how we gonna split the kid. You know what I'm saying? Like split my son.
Right.
And so what I did was I actually went to Riverside Court, figured it out myself. You know what I'm saying? You know, just by asking questions like, hey, boom, boom, bam. You know what I'm saying? I ended up getting what I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And just like you said, like, you know, there's a lot of guys out there that's being pretty much puppets to their baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, fellas, like, you don't have to be a puppet to your baby mama. Like, if you go to court, you know what I'm saying, or if you hit up Gustavo, like, you hit me up, we can actually help guide you through what you need to do, even with when it comes to child support, when it comes to custody,
Yes, sir.
when it comes to all these different things. Like, we can actually help you, because we know some women are demons out there. You know what I'm saying? And
That's the difference between a baby mama
Right.
and the mother,
Right.
the child.
Right, and it's just like I'm like, damn, how did you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because I got homies, bro, who don't really even see their kids like that, bro, and like they ain't on child support or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But like,
crazy.
I mean, I knew my baby mom was probably, you know, knew that I was gonna be successful. So they was like, let's put him on child support. they knew Evan was gonna be something.
You know,
so.
man, it'll be a great idea. Like what they say, I wish you know there could be a receipt for everything they spend on that child support.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because a lot of times, man, I see these women get these child support and it's not going for the child.
Come on, bro, and it's just like, and you can, and it's sad because you can just see it. But like I mean, I do agree. Look, I do agree that child support should be in place
all day.
Don't get me wrong. I do believe that child support should be in place, but I just feel like it should be on the card.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it shows that that
what's being purchased is going
for the kids,
for
right?
the kids.
And so lights and gas, yeah, but at the same time, look, I feel like, look, if you need like money for lights and gas, let the child come live with me then, because I'm not gonna ask you for money for lights and gas.
Right.
I'm not gonna ask you money for rent. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm gonna take care of the child. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think a lot of some women out there are vultures. You know what I'm saying? Because they're intentionally trying to get men for a child support, and it's just like
meal ticket, trying to get a meal ticket.
Right, and it's just like, okay, remember what I said? I said I do agree with child support, but just to constantly trying to go above and beyond, you know what I'm saying? Like what the child really needs is a problem. And like ladies, I feel like if you can't take care of the child financially, let the dad take care of it. Let the dad have the child, and you get visitations.
That's right.
And I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Where does it say the child has to be with the mom 100% of the time? You know what I'm saying? Or like, yeah, I understand that y'all gave birth to the child, but why can't the child live with the dad if you can't afford it?
And that's the thing that it's true. You know what?
Come on.
I'm gonna sound like a dick, but sometimes if you can't afford the child, give it to the whoever give the kid a better life. That's what it should be. At the end of the day, whoever give better life. Right now there's a maybe that my child mom might move to Orange County.
You gonna let her?
You know what? Part of me is being selfish and don't want to. The other part of me is saying, you know what? If my daughter is being introduced to a better school system, a better environment, then I need to do whatever's better for my child.
But that's going to change for you.
It's going to change.
That may ultimately change for your pockets.
It will.
You know what I'm saying? So
because if she has,
so now you about to have to start paying child.
I got it. But
right,
we're still talking about that. I mean,
but I mean, look, why does your child have to move so far to be in a better school? There's great schools in San Bernardino.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like,
it's just up in the air right now, and it's like, okay, but hopefully, that doesn't happen, because I can't picture me going 3-4 days without seeing my child.
Bro, hey,
that's my oxygen. I need that,
bro. Look, my first divorce. I only had one divorce, guys. I said my first divorce.
He said, I'm like, man.
I only had my last marriage, right? So I was like my kids live in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So and it's crazy because like that's like a whole nother story, guys. I got to tell y'all about that. Man. Matter of fact, y'all can read my book that's coming out. Y'all can read about that. But I was finessed into letting my kids move to Vegas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then so the hardest part for me about that was not seeing my kids as often as I was seeing them. And so for a while, like that took a lot of therapy, that took a lot of self-reflection, and that took a lot out of me because I was used to seeing them so much. So that's going to be hard for you, I already know. Especially because how close you are to your daughter.
It is. But hopefully, there are more jobs opportunities out here as well for her line of business work that she does.
Out here?
Yeah,
okay.
Loma Linda.
Okay.
She's in the medical field, so I know. So hopefully, she.
I mean, but about the thing though, like, if you're the better parent that can provide for her.
Right. No, I mean, yeah. At the end of the day,
and that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Because
I got some of my own advice.
Prepare, bro.
I got some of my own advice.
You got your own advice.
I got some of my own advice.
Prepare,
but
bro.
What it also does is it pushes me to better myself and be like, okay, you know what? Let me better myself. Let me improve my career. Let me work on myself, so maybe I could just make the move to Orange County. I mean, why not? But right now it's just up in the air.
Let me ask you this though. Okay, so I mean, so obviously she doesn't have a man.
Man, you know what?
You don't have a girl, obviously.
Well,
because if y'all just was smashing 6 months ago,
I think she got somebody right now.
She got somebody.
I could tell when she got somebody. I could tell because the texts are straightforward to what what the topic is.
Now it's only talk to me about this and during that.
But you know what? She doesn't come at me like that.
But
I know
the sign.
I know. Because sometimes I'll be throwing little shots here and there.
What you got on?
Send me a
picture.
Just bullshit like that. This bullshit. Because one thing, man, I'll tell you, man. One thing I've always been attracted to her. She's a beautiful woman. It's just we outgrew each other. We have too much bad past that you can't. We can't. I mean, you can't come back from that. It is what it is.
You can come back from anything.
It's true.
Y'all just not ready.
True.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
You can come back from anything.
It's true.
Like
it's true.
Trust me.
We tried it, man. We tried it. Man.
I say that personally. You can come back from anything.
We did the whole therapy, counseling, everything. We did the workbooks, everything, but
fucking workbooks don't work, man. Fucking workbooks.
Real quick, I'm gonna tell you guys, man. If you motherfuckers go do therapy, shut your mouth. Do not confess. Do not fall for that shit,
bro. Women use therapy as a tool to get everything out of you and to know what really fucking happened. That's why. So look, when y'all go to couples therapy, just like he said, don't say nothing. Because as soon as you say one thing, they're gonna want to know. That's what my ex-wife did to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm, being a good man and shit. You know what I'm saying? Telling her, what's going on, what happened. Yeah, I was over here. I was with this one. I was with, you know what I'm saying? And then so afterwards, it was like, so where were you guys at when you did it? I'm like,
they want all the details.
And look, and that's the craziest thing, because a woman won't admit to shit. Just be honest.
You catch her red-handed, she'll blame it on you for coming home early.
Bro, she won't, bro. A woman won't admit to nothing, and that's just what it is. Because I don't even want to talk about that, but you know what I'm saying? Because that's a whole nother book.
No, I got it, man. No, I got it.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. But with the whole parenting thing, it's just I just feel like, kids shouldn't be restricted to only have to live with the mom. No, you know what I'm saying? Hey, mom, are you struggling? Okay, well, that doesn't mean you gotta ruin my whole fucking life because you struggling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me have the child and then you get yourself together.
Don't be prideful.
Don't
be prideful.
Yeah, don't try to ruin my life and my relationship with my children because you're going through some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm cool over here. You know what I'm saying? So, let me take care of little baby. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Let me take care of the kids real fast. And so that's what I really feel. But society has made people think that the child has to automatically be with the woman because she gave birth. But no, we both made that. Yeah, y'all carried the child, but if it wasn't for the sperm, it wasn't be no fucking child. Right. You know what I'm saying?
There's so many studies out there that have been and it shows the effect of having a father in a child's life.
Bro,
the drug abuse rate lowers. Their graduation
rates is higher.
Right. Just overall how they carry their relationships.
The probability of them not going to prison is higher in jail and the prisoner pipeline.
Because
school prison pipeline.
Because trust me, ain't nothing more powerful than wait till your dad gets home.
Right.
Woo.
Right.
You tell a child that wait till your dad gets home, or wait till I tell your dad.
Right.
Right. Because we do that discipline. Well, in my situation, I don't do that. It's the mom.
Right.
I let my daughter.
Okay. Man, that's how it normally is.
She's my girl.
Daughters rule the world. You know what I'm saying? Daughters rule the dad.
She got me, dad. Jump, high.
Yeah. That's how my daughter is. But same way.
We gotta set the example of what a gentleman is and what to expect from a man.
Right.
So yeah, but
and what's dope, man, is for me is I have the opportunity to raise my daughter to not be a man hater. You know what I'm saying? To to show her to be optimistic about men. You know what I'm saying? To be optimistic about because of what I've seen and what I've experienced. What women do to their daughters. You know what I'm saying? They make them grow up and say, "Girl, make sure you independent, girl, because a man is not gonna carry you or do nothing for you." At a young age, they're taught that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just I have the opportunity right now. We have the opportunity to show our daughters what real men do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Based on how we treat them. You know what I'm saying? Like based on how they see we treat other women.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And so
True.
you know, so us doing that will actually help them think optimistically when their moms is like, oh, you know, men ain't nothing because of their failed relationships.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because they tend to put that on the girls.
And their whole mindset, and then from there on, they go
Right.
around saying F man, fuck man, fuck that,
Fuck man and
all this.
Miss Independent and all that. Nah,
Yeah.
no. I want my daughter to know that men and women belong together.
Miss Independent.
You supposed to have a husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't settle for less.
Right.
You supposed to have a husband.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do what you got to do, but it's backwards these days because like a lot of women, they go to they go to college,
Mm-hmm.
they get a job,
Mm-hmm.
their career, then they want a man.
Okay.
And and then it's just like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you damn near 40 now, you know what I'm saying? 35. It's just like, what the hell happened? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And these days, in this generation, the baby comes before the ring.
Man.
Like, what do you think about that?
Right. I mean, traditionally, it used to be get married, enjoy the married life for a year or two,
Mm-hmm.
and then have a child and then start growing. But I think I think times change. As we live in different times.
How you feel about that though?
Man.
Do you think that's like?
In my religion beliefs, it's not right. You know, sleeping before marriage, having a child without being married.
I'm not saying like. Okay, so from my Christian perspective, you know what I'm saying?
Right, it's not right. It's not.
We already know, fornication and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, but but I feel strongly about, because I came to the understanding. I believe that a ring should come before the baby because there's no real commitment with that man if he's not married to. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no, and then he can still be not committed while being married. But like, I feel like having that ring, it just sets the tone for the family.
Like, he's serious,
right? It just sets the tone for the family because naturally,
right,
it's supposed to be man, woman, kids.
Right.
And don't try to say all that transgender stuff, all the different stuff. I'm not talking about that.
We can talk about that.
I'm not talking about the alphabets right now and like how y'all feel about that. No shade to the alphabets, but I'm just saying like how I know it's supposed to be is man, woman, children.
Well, another thing is that a lot of times people don't get married is your credit's fucked up. I ain't gonna get married with you.
Right.
That's another aspect you think about.
But look, okay, if your credit fucked up.
Work on it.
You gonna have a baby with this man though? What the fuck, bro?
I think we don't take accountability when we're out there. I mean, if you do a survey, how many people plan to have a child?
You believe in abortion?
Man, it's a tough one, man. I believe that a woman has a choice, but I also believe it's the gentleman's should say in some occasions, like.
So can he say he don't want it?
Let's say rape or that, you know.
Yeah.
It's a tough question because, let's say you could find out that your child's going to be born with a disability and it's going to be like maybe the quality of life is going to suck for that child for the rest of your life, and that burden's going to bring on you. What would you do in that position? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you do in that position?
Cold, bro.
What would you do?
Hey, that's cool. So it's gonna be a burden, bro. Damn.
I mean, it's gonna. I'm saying that because I don't have a child with special needs.
Ooh,
but I'm saying, what if you were told that? What would you do? What would you do? Would you say, I still want to have the child? We're talking about we got to dress him, feed him, walk. I mean, it's gonna.
You know what? Because I dealt with those type of kids. I call them angels, special kids.
Okay.
I would just say heaven. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I'm gonna say like, so if I was forced to, let's say if I was forced to have like to be in that situation, but I feel like now that I'm older, You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna bring a child into this world if I don't want to have a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's an accident, I'm not bringing a child into this world. Like, listen, shorty, we gotta, you know,
the options we have.
These are the options. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like,
that's the last thing
I know that's kind of hard to say, bro. But like, I mean, I'm gonna just be realistic, like. Because people are bringing kids into this world and like they're not ready for kids,
or just using it as a way of means to get child support, or looking at sometimes they use it as a meal ticket. These kids, you know,
right?
And I see that every day. Man. I see these kids like running around with no direction, no guidance, no parents, and you know, where's mom, dad? I don't know. They're getting their whatever benefits they get from having a child.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it's a tough issue, man. Abortion,
and that's why like questions and communicating with each other up front is very important, bro.
Very.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you want kids? Do you want blah blah blah? No, we we're gonna enjoy each other.
Right.
But I'm saying, but like to each his own. If people have babies in the, you know, like they're bringing babies in the world, and ladies, if y'all knowing that these men are pieces of shit, you know what I'm saying? And y'all still letting them get y'all pregnant, and then y'all bringing kids in this world. Expect him not to be there.
Right.
Expect him to be who the fuck he's been.
Right.
Listen,
right.
Expect him to be who the fuck he's been. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I just don't get that. You know what I'm saying?
I think that goes back to a fatherless. You know, like if you know these women they usually grow up without a father, they look for a father figure.
Right.
So you know that's why they always attach themselves to it. They always gotta be in a relationship with the man because they're looking for that boy spot. You know, that they didn't get from their dads, their fathers. Right. You know, so that's why it's very important that you know, ladies, if you're not with the dad, but he's a good dad, let him spend time with his child, man. Because I mean, kids need their dads in their life, and then. Take some time off for yourself, you know. You take
that's a break for you.
You know, take a break because you remember this: if you ain't good, you can't be good for nobody else.
That's yep.
So you got to take some time. I love my daughter. I enjoy having her, but I enjoy having my days off, my weekends off, because I get to focus on me. I get to do what I need to do, so my head can be clear and I can keep on doing the dad thing. So you know, but yeah, man, I think it's very important that kids must have both parents.
Right.
You know, especially having a daughter, certain things that I can't teach my daughter how to be a woman. You know, that's the mom's job.
And that's crazy that you know that, bro, and like that you're willing to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. You know,
I know.
And so like I just feel like, you know, like more women need to be more humble. You know what I'm saying? And be more optimistic, you know, and like let this man, you know, do his job as a father. And it's like this, look, well, like, I mean, I done heard some stuff, well, I went to his house and it wasn't right. That's not your fucking job to even look at his house and judge his house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just because, you know, like the quality of life may be different, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really know what that man is going through, you know, and like, maybe he really needs to see his child, you know, to help him get better.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like too many women, baby mamas, put their
there you go.
Yeah, put
there
their you know, put their
bitterness.
thoughts and opinions and bitterness on the man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, hey fellas, hey, don't take that shit. Like if y'all need to holler at me,
talk
Gustavo,
to me.
I know some other cats, Father's Rights. You know what I'm saying? Like, they will help you guys do we will help you, they will help you do what you need to do to be able to be in your kid's life. You know what I'm saying? And like don't get discouraged if you haven't been in your kid's life and you've been following the guidelines of your baby mama. Like, don't even get discouraged about that. You know
even if you have a criminal history,
yeah,
you still have your rights.
Right.
Don't believe that, oh, you know what, I have a conviction, I'm a felon. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
I mean, there's a very few things that will automatically disqualify. Domestic violence is one of them.
Yeah.
Or any sex.
But look, even with DV,
you can still
yeah. You know,
do the classes.
Yeah, right. They may have to go through supervised visitations and blah 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 blah. You know,
and even if you're cool with the child's mom, always have the legal, always go the legal route. Right. You know, now that
don't bend. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't say now. Okay, yeah.
No, you gotta do it. You gotta do it because people switch. You know, now that we have a very good co-parent relationship. We have our schedule by court, but now we work with each other.
Right. But you still got that court. Just
if anything
if
ever hits the fan, I could go back and fall back on it. For example, this New Year's coming up, I was supposed to have her only half day on New Year's, and then the mom takes over it. Well, she wants to go on a trip, and I said, man, you know what? I got you. But just know that next year, regardless if it's my weekend or not on New Year's, you're gonna take her because maybe I want to go on a trip.
Right.
So we help each other out. You know, we stick mostly to the schedule of the court, but we work each other's out because things change. You know, things change.
Right.
So
right.
that's
Right,
so.
and then men too, man. Like, you know, I mean, y'all be flexible too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just like what he did. You know, like, you know, be willing to bend. You know, I ain't saying bend too much to where you're being taken advantage of. But,
right.
You know, like, be willing to bend too, and you know, be understanding.
Because
you know?
we're gonna ask for that down the line.
Right, and you know, because the war is not with the child. You know what I'm saying? Like, the war maybe in y'all past relationship, but the war is not with the child, bro.
There you go, man.
You know what I'm saying? And so, like, so be willing to, you know, bend with that, but, like, don't let them take advantage of you.
You know, boundaries, set boundaries from day one. This is what I'll do. This is what I won't do.
Right.
You know, and you're no longer with this person in a relationship, so you don't, you know, you could be okay to set boundaries and speak up because once you let something slide, it becomes,
right.
You know. But yeah, man, there's so many programs out there, and you know, a lot of free help you could get. So there's no reason why a mom or dad can't get the rights.
Right.
You know, it's Mando.
Yeah, you know, and you know, it's the holiday season coming up and all that. So, you know, you got a special lady or something?
Yeah, my daughter. No, right now, you know, I don't, man. Right now, I'm just focusing on myself. You know, try and get my money right, making sure that I make moves that's going to benefit my daughter in the long run. Because, you know, as parents, we don't want our kids to go through what we went through.
Right.
So I want to, you know, just setting that up. But right now, I'm just focused on me, my daughter, and just focus on myself, man.
Right.
You know, you spend in a relationship so much time trying to satisfy somebody else, you forget about your happiness. You know, one of the things that I have to do is find the person I was before that relationship.
So why do you lose balance?
Balance in what way?
Because you said, like, you said you lost, like, you pretty much lost who you was when you was in a relationship.
I did.
So what happened to your balance?
You know what it was, man? I was just so afraid of losing what I had or losing my family that I
was this with your baby mama or some other girl?
The mother of my child.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The
with
mother
her.
of your child.
Yeah, that's the only serious relationship I've been in like the last 10 years, man.
Damn.
Before that, I've been a player, man.
I'm a serial. Well, I used to be a serial dater, bro.
No, not me. You know what? I'm very calm and mellow now. I can stay home every weekend now because in my 20s I was out and about, bro. I mean, I'm talking about
so
Thursday,
you pretty
Friday,
much wasn't
Saturday,
ready then.
Sunday.
Right.
No, man, no. I thank God I got my baby at I was 37 when I had her. You know, I'm a late bloomer as a parent because all my homies their kids are going to college, getting licensed. I'm over here doing Elf on the Shelf and shit, you know.
Yeah.
You know, but it's also it's hard. Like my age, majority of women I meet, their schedule is very flexible because their kids are teens or young adults. So it's not like my schedule's not like that. For me to plan a date, I got 3 weeks in advance. I got to know about it,
right?
Because my schedule's already filled out every day with my child.
Why can't you get a sitter?
Man, you know what? I don't see my child every day, so when it's my day,
you like to spend that time.
I want to have my child with me.
Okay.
You know, I want to be involved. I never want my child to say, "Man, you should drop me off to the sitter when you go out with your girl." You know,
right.
I don't want my daughter to feel that because.
But how you gonna? But like, how you gonna eventually find somebody though?
Man, bro, you know what? I've been thinking about that. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy because my mom tells me that you're still young, but you're not young. I'm 41.
Yeah.
41,
yeah,
man.
Bro. Because it's just like, damn. Like I mean, that's kind of difficult, but it's just like, you got to get out there, bro.
I do, and that's one thing that you get so comfortable being alone That I'm okay with that sometimes. Cause ain't nothing like waking up in the morning when I want to, ain't gotta worry about somebody else's like, oh, we gotta do this. I could wake up, make me breakfast, plan my day, do what I want to do, and it's fun. But sometimes,
Fuck that, hey, honestly, I like waking up 9 to cook my own fucking breakfast. I've been doing that for years.
That's
bro.
true. That's one of the things that does.
Bro, no, hey, look. Sometimes is shit is too good to be true, bro. Like, because like I come home and my wife is like, dinner's ready, and I'm like, what?
Say no, man,
bro, facts, bro.
Man.
Don't fucking lie, bro. Don't lie, bro. And it's like,
is she a homemaker?
What's that?
Does she stay at home?
Nah, she works part time, so
Okay.
kinda.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So she works part time, but it's just like, bro, like I never like. I mean, I clean up and shit, but like I don't clean up as often as I used to.
Right.
Living by myself, so I'm trying to tell you the perks of this shit, bro.
Oh, I know. I used to live with my daughter's mom. We had a house. We had a home.
Mm-hmm.
She has 2 boys from a different relationship.
Okay.
A 14-year-old and a 6-year-old. Oof, that first few months was hell, bro. Then look, I was locking the door at night in my bedroom, man.
Yep. Yeah, nah, I done been through it, bro. But and it's just like, but see, like even with that though, there's some women nowadays who won't, marry, like won't cook, you know what I'm saying, and won't clean, you know what I'm saying, because I do believe that.
Careful
50.
now.
Okay. I mean, I do believe that a woman has a role. Period. A woman has a role, and like,
yes,
I believe that a woman role, mostly is in the home, and I'm gonna just be honest, like, because look at my schedule. I'm going from the morning till evening time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have time to clean up really. And like I work damn near 7 days a week sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like Sundays too, Saturday, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just like I feel that a woman has her role in the home, and like I know women don't like to, think that, but it's facts. But again, I pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? So and like I make sure shit get done at the home.
Okay.
And so I feel like
you have your duties at the house,
right?
She has hers,
right? And I mean, but for any man though, you know what I'm saying? Like that works. I feel like a woman should do most of the cleaning.
I mean,
and cooking.
Cause I'm ready to risk my life at 3 in the morning when you hear a noise and wake me up.
Come on.
What am I tell you? Go check. No, I am.
Right. She ain't gonna jump in front of you and be like, no, babe,
right,
I got this.
Right.
No,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And
if
so,
a man ready to die for you, he deserve some head and breakfast in bed.
Right. Facts. And so I do believe in, like society is scared to say that, or scared to talk about gender roles. I believe in gender roles.
And that's what's happening. That we're losing the gender roles. Ain't nothing wrong with you being an independent woman. Hey, I applaud that.
Be independent.
I applaud that. I
love it.
I want my daughter to be independent. I want her to have her own bag. So if shit don't work out, whoever she with, she could be out and not be like, man, I got to put up with this bullshit, so I can't afford to live my own.
Right.
But I want to teach my daughter. Listen, this is your role in the household. This is you're the kind of like the nurse of the house.
She's the glue.
The glue.
She holds it together.
You look at. But at the end of the day, is in the relationship, like who's good at what, who's good at.
Right.
Like when I was with my child mom, I deal with the finances because I was just a little bit better with it.
Right.
We alternate days of cooking. So I would do one day, she would do another day, and because I don't mind, I tear it up in the kitchen. I could cook.
Right.
And if I cook, she cleans. Vice versa. And we still live the physical lifestyle. So her thing was like, listen, all I ask for you is give me 2 or 3 days a week so I can go to the gym. I said, I got it. So we would have our, but when the kids are sick or something like that, that's her.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you gotta do.
Right.
She hears a strange noise in the car. That's where I step in.
Right.
So it's like you said, it's about communicating with each other on what roles we're gonna play.
Right. Yeah, because I cook sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? But like I don't, and like I feel like I cook better than my wife. She don't believe that, but I feel like I do. Mm-hmm. But I just don't.
We gotta have a cook-off contest. I'll be the judge.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't cook as often as I used to, because like, you know, like I set goals for myself. Like when I got married, I was like, you know, like the next woman, you know, she gonna do most of the housework. Cause I'm tired of doing the housework.
no, but I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
You have understanding with her. You tell, listen, I'm able to provide us this lifestyle, but it comes with the cost of me being gone this amount of times.
Right.
Are you okay with that? And if you're okay with that, then this is what you need to do on your end to hold it down. Because a relationship, I see the relationship like a business, and your partner's like your business
It's
partner.
definitely a business partner,
like
right.
a business partner, man. You know, so you know you guys have to work together. Your role is not bigger than her role, or her role is not bigger than yours. Without you, the household don't work. Without her, the household don't work.
Right.
So I think we can never feel that, oh, my role's bigger. No. We're all equal. We just play different parts. It's like a clock, you know, different parts, no matter how small, how big it is, it's important for that clock to work.
Right.
So that's what it is, man. We need to know we need to know our responsibility in a relationship, and what we could provide, what we're good at and what we're not good at.
Right. Right.
Because if you try to do something you're not good at, you're fucking it up.
Right. Because my wife is good with money, so I'm like, here, she go to bread.
Man.
Not the whole check, but look. You know what I'm saying? How much is the bills this month? All right, here you go.
I see little shit collection. I see where it goes, man. I see where it goes, man.
Hey, Mando, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mando.
And really quick, let me touch on that, Matt. Ladies, fellas, if you are a good parent, good provider, don't feel bad treating yourself.
Treat
it's
yourself.
okay, man. Don't slave yourself away. I'm sure they appreciate what you're doing, but man, you see something. If it ain't gonna break the bank, ain't gonna upset the bills, get yourself that, man.
Get your spouse something too, so they won't say
Yeah,
that.
but don't do a Homer Simpson where he got Marge's at bowling ball with his name on it, thinking that she's gonna say, "Oh, here, you can have it. I'm bowl."
Right.
She fucked around and took bowling
Yeah,
classes,
she took-
fell in love with that guy and everything, man. Oh man.
I remember that. Yeah, and so that's what I do. Like, okay, like if I go get me some shoes, I go get her some shoes.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying, and like especially for like this holiday season, man. Like, get your girl something nice, man. Like, actually ask her what she likes, or just figure out what she wants.
Pay attention to detail.
Right.
Something small.
She may say something that, hey,
Right.
like I want to get this, you know what I'm saying? Or like I need this, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so that's how I know what gifts to give my wife, is because I listen to what she says.
Gotta listen.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, okay, so she needs another one of these. You know what I'm saying? And so fellas, like, you really gotta pay attention to that.
Got to pay attention to detail.
And I know, like, it's gonna be a lot of y'all dudes out here tricking and all that, because it's holiday season.
Yeah.
I know y'all gonna be tricking and stuff like that, but even with that, be careful.
Please
You know what I'm
be
saying?
careful.
Like, hey, if she ain't spending no time with you, if she ain't calling you regularly, if she ain't hitting you up, if she ain't doing this, don't get her no gift, bro, because that's not gonna make her like you more.
Nope.
Dudes out here gotta learn. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Fuck that. Look, if she ain't returning the energy, bro, let it go.
Woo!
If she ain't returning
Match
the
the energy.
let
You
that
gotta
shit
match
go,
the
bro.
energy.
I mean, because I remember, like, when I used to date, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would take women out, like, thinking, oh, she gonna like me more. Fuck that. No.
No.
Hey, that shit don't work. If she ain't returning the energy, fuck that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing, no matter how much you bring to the table, or, like, no matter what you do for her, she's still gonna go to fucking Tyrone afterwards.
Fucking Tyrone, man.
You know what I'm saying? After she eats your
Fucking
dinner.
our girl since 1998.
She's still going to Tyrone, bro. I'm telling you.
He like 75, man. Still fucking our girls, man.
Right. So that's why I had to turn into Tyrone back in the day. Now I ain't Tyrone anymore. I had to turn into Tyrone.
No, but it's true, man. You gotta know your worth. You gotta know your worth, fellas. Know your
Fellas,
worth.
stop buying these women out
Know
here.
your
like,
worth, man. Know your worth, man.
Now,
Now, with that said, man, if you're out here fucking around too, don't be getting mad when they're playing the same game. But if there's someone you focus on and you really, I'd be straight
describe.
up.
Hold on. Describe playing the same game though.
Playing the same game. All right, so let's say I mean, see, with social media now, everything's out there.
Right.
So if you out here talking to 3, 4, 5 good mornings every morning to 6, 7 different girls, and homegirls doing the same, you can't really get upset.
Right.
Because you're probably not taking her serious because she got all these friends, and she's not taking you serious because she's seeing how you over here interacting with other people on social media.
Can I be honest?
Be honest. That's.
And this is about to be some biased shit.
Okay.
Right? I'm gonna tell you this. If she was talking to that many dudes, I ain't gonna fuck with her.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest.
But that's
you know
because what you want. So if you're not just fucking, you see, if you deal with something like that, that means because you just want to be fucking.
Right.
But if you want to settle down, somebody you want to date,
right,
then of course you're gonna be like, all right. But no, but here, you gotta be fair. Hold on, you gotta be fair. You gotta.
No, I'm not gonna be fair.
No, just out.
Why?
Because you're at that moment, you're probably doing the same thing.
I probably got 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay. So,
but I feel like a woman. Go ahead. No, I'm gonna let you go first.
So we're both exploring options. You're exploring options. The girl's exploring options. You guys start hanging out, going out. If you don't see that interaction with other fellas becoming less or disappearing, then yeah, it's time to bail. You know? I was telling my friends a joke. If you spend more than $99, it's considered a date. Right. It's considered, so once you start spending, once you go on 3 dates, 4 dates, but you don't, the interaction is still the same in social media, yeah, it's time to cut that loose.
Right.
Because she ain't taking you serious to that direction where she's like, you know what?
Okay, but are you sleeping with all 5 girls? 4 or 5?
Possible? Fuck yeah.
Okay, and if she is, are you gonna say, okay, yeah, as long as you get rid of them?
Man, you know what? It's new days. Body count is body count. Don't ask me.
Nah, bro, body counts matter to me. Bro, no.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. No. We have different beliefs.
And it's biased though. You know what I'm saying?
We have different views, man.
And no, but look, I know it's biased on my behalf. I know that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so like that's why for me, I don't want to know your body counts.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
You know what I'm saying?
But
right. But if I happen to know your body count, okay, I was with a woman, right? Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
She was about 40 years old.
Okay.
And she told me she started she started having sex at 20, right?
Late bloomer, just like me.
Right. She was 19, 20. And her body count was like 40 guys or something like that.
Man. What's her IG?
Bro.
Man, you don't want to know my body count.
They don't want to know my body count. That's for another day.
Man.
No, I will never tell them my body count.
But you know what?
But look, so she told me it was 40, so I was like, damn, you had a guy every 6 months.
He did the math.
You had one dude every 6 months.
Best case scenario,
bro.
You never know. It could be a double hitter that weekend,
bro.
Man.
I know. I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. So one every 6 months.
Hey, at least she a good lover. She know what to do.
No, you know what? I think it was 20 or something. I don't know if it's 20 or 40. Anyway, it was still hot. But hey, after that, bro, turned off. I was like, man. I was like, if she do anything, I'm done.
I think I did ask my daughter's mom once. I think when we got rich, I go, hey, is there anything out there that I should know about? Mm-hmm. And that's the thing now with the new generation, that they're going to have to face the fact that 30 years from now, 20 years from now, their kids are going to say, Mom, the fuck, what is this, Mom? Because back in our days, the worst, I think all my Polaroid pictures are disappeared. Mm-hmm. I have no evidence.
Right.
Whatever happened to AOL chat room happened.
Right. Facts. Nah, for real though, man.
But I think that's I don't ask because I don't want to be asked. I know I will be judged. Mm-hmm. But
I don't want to know, bro. Like I mean, for me, like I don't want to know because, like, I don't even want my girl to ever tell me about anything sexually with her exes or fucking fantasies. I don't want to know that shit if it ain't got nothing to do with me.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it ain't got nothing to do with Edwin, I don't, because like how my mind is, bro. I'm like, what they're doing.
But you see, that's why my view on that is very different. I'm very open.
Yeah.
I don't mind hearing it. I don't mind. Okay, all right. Because I feel like if you can't talk about it, then that's what cheating might start. If you can't really be open about man, shit. I had a girl one time wanted me to call a different girl's name,
Yeah, see,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
some shit, bro.
and she would call
So
me.
you think if it's not open, it can lead to cheating?
I think because a lot of times, you cheat for physical pleasure. So if you can't be open about your fantasies, and it's about meeting halfway,
Yeah, but see, look, I said fantasies that don't have to do with me. So if she fantasizing about some other dude,
Well, let's talk about that. Yeah, I want to know. Okay, what is it about this guy that he does that you fantasizing about?
fuck.
So
man, that's a lot.
maybe I could do that. Well,
Fuck
he
no,
got
bro, that's
you
crazy.
I mean, hey. But see, that's why we're
So you can walk around like I'm Tyrone.
Man, I can't be black, but I can get a fucking tag. You know what I'm saying? I'll get a tag.
He gonna be walking around like I'm Tyrone. Like what the hell? Nah,
You know what
bro,
I'm saying?
fuck that. Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
no, because like I feel like that's what you have your homegirls for. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
like we could talk about the fantasies that we have for each other, or like some shit that we envision, like some role playing and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't need to, to hear about your past, relationships on how you was giving head to your ex Johnny. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying?
No. And I think man, to be honest, bro, I think I could be in a swinger relationship. I
Yeah.
thought about it.
That's crazy.
But I believe but right there would
So you can be right there watching your girl smash some other people.
it's you know what? I think I can.
Fuck,
I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
I don't know. If you're able to separate love and lust, knowing that that's just a physical thing going on, but in the end of the day, your love is,
After he just skeeted on her fucking
Man.
nose and shit, bro. Fuck that.
You can't be too bad. I don't know, man.
No,
I don't know,
but
man.
that's what the fuck he gonna do.
Or maybe even like this, or maybe like once every year you get a pass. Your girl, I thought it was a movie about this.
Yeah, hall
Where-
pass.
Is that yeah? Where like I
It was
don't know
called
what-
hall pass.
That's what it
Yeah.
was. Like the wife get to have one night,
Yeah.
and I mean, I think after being somebody like 10, 15 years, I think I'd be open to that. Like, hey, you know what? It's my day coming up.
Mm-hmm. I'll be open to like. I'll probably be open to like if anything, if like worst came to worst, polygamy. Yeah.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
And break it down to
Worse.
those. Break it down to those who don't know what that means.
People think like polygamy is about the sexual experience, but it's not. It's about having, for me, 2 wives, 2 women that I live with, elope with. You know what I'm saying? And under one roof. I will be okay with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I will be okay with that at the end of the day.
It would gotta be 2 white women because them sisters and Latinos ain't. They ain't going with that shit. They ain't going with that shit, man.
No,
they ain't
facts.
going with that shit, man.
Man, I tried to put that shit on somebody from a long time ago. Like, hey, this one girl wanna be down with us over there. And then she was playing along with it, like, oh yeah, I was like, yeah, you want to meet her?
Until her ass showed up. Until her ass showed up.
That shit was the end, man. Literally the end.
Oh, your wife is gonna beat your ass when she hears that call. You know
Man,
right
she
now.
ain't gonna hear that shit.
That's
She ain't gonna hear that.
undirected cut.
Yeah, she ain't gonna hear that. But like, I will be.
But it's true, man. Because I mean, like, you could love a person, but I guess that goes back to controlling your compulsive behavior. Because man, the thought of just being with one person forever. You know what I'm saying? And they
like
getting,
that?
and they're getting better every year. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I mean, honestly, bro. Like, I mean, I've thought about that. Like, damn, boy, I gotta be with this person forever. You know what I'm saying? But
if you keep that communication about your sex life, like, man, let's do this, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? That keeps it going. That flame. You gotta keep trying new shit. You gotta try new shit, man.
right.
You know.
And like for me, like what's different from how I used to think like that up until now is like I'm in a better relationship per se.
You in love? That's why you think like that. I'm not, man.
Probably
That's
so.
why.
Probably
Once
am
my
in
ass
love,
fall
yeah.
in love, be like, hell no.
Hey, bro, cause look,
Ain't nobody gonna look at my woman. Even what?
bro. Hey,
What? Stop thinking that's my dad. I don't give a fuck.
bro. You sound like me right now.
Why you hugging your cousin too long for?
I'm gonna have to bring my wife on this podcast. She'll tell you, man. I don't play.
Man.
And like, I'm not jealous. I'm just territorial. At the
know
end
what
of the day.
I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm protecting my investment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's an investment, bro.
You're investing your time.
I feel like,
your life,
yeah,
yes.
and like even in a relationship, I feel like it's an investment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not just spending money on you or taking you out or spending my time with you because I want this shit to end. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm putting it in the bank per se. You know what I'm saying? Like, putting time, money, pleasure, you know, my heart, my feelings in this bank because I want it to grow. You get me? And it's just like, I don't think, you know, like, I mean, I think it's easier for a woman to deposit, not deposit, but to get those funds out. You know what I'm saying? Get my feelings, get my emotions out, and like everything that I invested in go, because they're not putting that much into that bank that I'm putting in. Get me?
No, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, because we put in everything.
So you feel your wife's not putting everything to you as your investment?
Yeah, I feel like my wife is, but I'm saying like when I was dating.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and so that's
it's not like you just fall in love too quick, man.
Nah. No, I don't think I felt like, because like I don't think I've ever been in love like that.
Okay, like you are now.
I wouldn't even say I'm in love now. I would say that I really love my wife, but she was the first woman that I was, okay, let's say, because I can't really describe what does in love mean. You know what I'm saying? Because they say love is
it's a feeling. It's like a puppy.
Yeah. Okay. So she was the first, because like we started dating again. Like 18 years ago, I had dated her.
What?
That's when I met her. 18 years ago, and then when I met her, we were supposed to get married 18 years ago, but I didn't have a fucking baby on her and shit, and then so we broke up.
Okay.
Then we came back together. You know what I'm saying? And so then we came back together. But if you're talking about that feeling like of just being strongly in love with somebody or loving somebody, I only had it with her.
Okay.
And so that was even 18 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Did you keep in touch with her in those?
Yep. We was friends for 18 years. Literally. Talking on the phone, like she had a dude, you know what I'm saying? So I would help her out with her shit. Hey man, fucking, you know what I'm saying? She'd be like, oh, better get her back, you know what I'm saying? So we was friends. No, nothing sexual, none of that. Just friends. And then so we just started. And then no. So like after we broke up,
no freebies.
No. After we broke up, probably like for about a year we had messed around, and we was young. I was still in my early 20s. So like my son was probably only like, because my oldest son is 12. So you know what I'm saying. So my, so like damn, like, because we was together for about. Well, I knew her almost 18 years. And so then, you know, maybe like 5 years into it, I had a baby on her. And so even like a year after that, we probably messed around, but it just got so fucking toxic. Like that. That's why I told you earlier, anything can be fixed. Like our shit was toxic, bro.
Now, did you feel when 18 years ago, did you feel you were to come back around with her?
I didn't know.
You didn't know?
I didn't know, because we became real good friends. Like she would call me and it's like, hey, when I'm dating this dude, what do you think I should do? He's doing this and doing that, and I just be like, oh yeah.
So you've heard the stories that you don't want to hear.
Yeah, but as friends,
that's why you feel the way you feel, because you've been there. You know, you heard it.
You know what I'm saying? Like so as friends, you know, we would talk about those things. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't tripping shit. I had me like fucking 4 or 5 women. I wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I don't know how we ended up just like getting back together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we hung out one day, and I just felt what I felt again a long time ago, and I was just like, damn, this ain't. So I know it was God, bro.
Magic moment,
bro. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying. And so like I know it was God, you know what I'm saying. And so that's what I'm saying. Like there's a song that talks about like all the heartbreak that I had led me to you. You know what I'm saying? And if what did it say? If I never been through it, I never would have found somebody like you.
I see.
Shit was crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like
I'm not gonna get my heart broken to find love. No.
but that's bro. But look,
right.
Look, you know what I'm saying? Because that's why I said anything can be healed and prepared.
If two people want.
Repair.
If
Right.
two people want.
And so now I feel like we went through everything. And so now we're back in a place.
You went through hell. Now you got it out the way.
Right.
Let's start.
You know what I'm saying? You know, let's build. You know what I'm saying?
Just love. It's just love.
Right, because like, hey, honestly, bro, like, shit, I mean, people know me out there. Y'all know who the fuck I was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't take no woman serious. You know what I'm saying? I was just like I said, I was a serial dater. They was like, again that one, another one, that one, another one. Yes, and I post them all on fucking Facebook too. You know what I'm saying? All of them. She the one.
Flavor of the month is right here, man. Flavor of the month.
Hey, she the one, y'all.
Oh man.
And when in a relationship, if you look at my shit, how many times I've been in that shit, bro?
Hell,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
But hey, so that's why I say, look, you know, people say like, oh, I got to take time off to heal. Okay, well, if you have to heal, that's one thing. But there's no motherfucking set time or date for you to heal. If that shit take you a week and you getting back out there, go.
That was quick, no.
Go, motherfucker, go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Fuck
yeah,
that, bro. Nah,
No,
because,
like for
we ain't
myself,
getting
like
no money.
I found I've become the person that I was, that I lost myself in a relationship, and but it's I love my time. I love being single, alone. I guess because I had to worry so much about.
You stuck in your ways, bro.
I love, but there is times like, man, I wish I could come home with someone.
You can,
You
though.
know, I could. I will. I just got to call. But it's different.
Yeah.
It's different. It's different.
And see,
it's
but
not,
see, look,
it's
no,
not.
but because you have that too, you know what I'm saying, like that.
It satisfies.
It's satisfying the needs that you
The
need
needs.
for that temporary fix that you need.
Yeah. But I
I think you're scared, bro.
I am. I'm scared. I'm scared to fail. I'm scared that you have to actually own accountability. You see, sometimes relationships, you know, if you want a certain type of person, you gotta be that person. You know, and then I'm also, my biggest fear is the effect that's gonna have on my daughter. You know, is this, you know, how is this person gonna interact with my daughter? You know, that's my biggest fear of my daughter, man. Because she's already confused as it is. She's already asking questions like, "Why aren't you mom?" And you know, she's gonna grow older. She's gonna see in school mom and dad coming picking up the kids and all that. So we try not to spend too much time together because it confuses her. But we spend time. Like, we'll go on a dinner maybe once a month, all three of us, and
Why?
just to show my daughter that we can get along and just, you know, chop it up and see what's going on.
So okay. Listen,
Because you know what? Even though I'm not with her,
people
I
do
can
that
see.
shit, and I think it's bullshit, bro. Because look, if y'all gonna be together, be together.
You know what? I would, if she would forget the past and just let's move on.
So she ain't okay. So she already bring it up.
Oh man.
Even okay, so
Things that happened 4 years ago, she brings it up.
but
5 years
look, though,
ago.
but look though. So look, because y'all ain't had time apart.
We had 4 years apart.
No, because you was still smashing her.
I see what you're saying.
You get me? So like, so there's really no time to forget
Yeah.
until it has, you know, out of sight, out of mind completely.
But what I'm saying is, like, how are you gonna judge somebody the same mistakes you made? How in the fuck is that even? What's your logic?
Because that's a
thinking?
woman, bro.
Man,
Because that's what women do. Like, they'll do the same shit you did, but it's your fault,
it's your fault. I fucked up.
bro. You led me to his
You let
arms.
me. You were working double shifts.
Yeah.
Trying to pay these
Come on,
bills.
yeah.
How dare you?
You was trying to pay all these
How
bills.
dare you?
Always trying to, you know,
How
put food on the table.
Dare you
for
do
us.
that? How dare you give me
fuck
a
outta
comfortable
here.
life, man?
Yeah.
It's your fault.
And you never showed me no time, motherfucker. I was paying these bills, man.
Yeah.
I wish, man. I wish,
Man,
what
you
the-
know, so it's
So that's what I'm saying, bro. And so that's what I'm saying with, like, with some women, bro. There's no winning. You know what I'm saying? And then we probably only got about 8 minutes left.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's no women winning with some women, and then I just feel like, like this generation of women are, too masculine. You know what I'm saying? They're too broken.
Well, they feel free to open my door and pay for my bills whenever they want to.
Man,
If they want to feel equality,
Yeah.
they want to play my role, then
Yeah.
please do that.
Yeah, I don't believe there's equality in our roles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe that men and women are equal. It's just not how we was not how we was made. You know what I'm saying? Like
Our DNA,
Right.
I want to say, right?
And it's natural because if you look at animals, a fucking lion doesn't follow a lioness around unless he's trying to,
Right.
do something with her.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He's independent. He goes, she goes.
Okay.
And that's how it is. Like that's how we were created to be.
And like in the animal kingdom, there's very rare cases where the male only has one partner.
Facts. True. No, facts. No, but look, but
Right.
even in the animal kingdom, a lioness may sleep with 17 lions before she figure out who her king is.
Man,
In the so
getting flipped.
it's a fucked up situation all around.
Fucking getting flipped by the homies.
Flip like the homies.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no fun, right?
Right. And it's just like,
But that same thought process you have, is that the same environment or principles you're gonna teach your daughter?
Yes.
Do you want her to feel that she's not equal to a man?
She's gonna know she's not.
But in what
You know,
ways?
As far as
With my daughter, I don't see anything that my daughter can't do that a man can't. I mean, I'm sure my daughter will be able to fight, work, clean, but I know there's certain roles. Like for me as a father, the day comes where there's a man that's gonna take my position. This is what I want you to provide. What I was providing for my daughter, which is protection, making sure that you can carry your own weight. It just love her.
True. Yep. And yeah. I like that. And look, I'm not saying that, she has to be, like, I ain't gonna tell my daughter to be weak because like my wife is a strong woman. She's a leader. She's independent. She's self-sufficient, but she knows how to submit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? She knows
She's letting you take
what
control.
I say is what I say is what it is at the end of the day.
I think we gotta ask her that.
hey, no, because look, those were my requirements. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
But not saying that I don't let her make decisions.
Mm-hmm.
But my shit vetoes everything at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, no, we ain't doing this, and she will say okay. But I let her.
That's when your
be
food
in her
starts
lane.
tasting salty. Your food start burning. You eating turkey sandwiches for dinner.
It ain't like no chauvinist type of thing.
No, I got you.
It's just that
She
like,
trusts in you. That's the
right.
thing.
Because I lead correctly.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so like a lot of men don't lead correctly, so women don't have nothing to follow. But at the same time, that's your fucking fault.
That's true.
Stop following. Stop wasting your time with these men who can't properly lead. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And so like people think like being submissive is, like some slavery.
Bow down.
It's not that.
No.
It's
Trusting in your partner. Trusting in your man.
Trusting in your man, right?
That he will make the right choices.
Right. And ladies, he has to be able to lead correctly though. Don't forget about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand, when a woman says, "Well, how can I submit to a man that doesn't know how to lead?" Well, pick a better man then.
Yeah.
That's your fucking fault. Pick a better man then.
And I think as men, if you want to have your wife submit to you, you got to show her the love. You got to show her that you love her, that every decision is for the best interest of her.
Right.
When you show that to a woman,
Put your woman first.
man, she'll be like, you know what,
You better put that woman first. Come on.
But that's what it is. Like if she sees like, man, this motherfucker love me, he would die for me. He's done everything for me. Man, go ahead, baby. I trust in you because I know that you have shown me and proved to me that every decision you make is to better my life or the best interest in me. And from there on, man, it's all gravy. How we call it?
It's all gravy.
It's all gravy.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's another topic that we could talk about is like submission and stuff like that because a lot of people got that misconstrued. You know what I'm
We
saying?
might have to bring someone, I guess.
Right.
We might have to bring a lady that's in a relationship. Maybe bring your wife, man.
She don't want to be. I already told her. She was just like, because I'm going to tell everything.
I make the motherfucking decisions in the house. I make the decisions in the house.
She going to try to bring up the old Edwin, man. But like, you know what I'm saying? She going to say, oh, remember when you did this to me? Like, but like, she don't be on that shit. But like, that's another story. But anyway, so yeah, ladies, like, you know, like, before we get off of here, I just want to tell y'all, you know, stop trying to be so masculine. And then, you know, you guys say, well, we're forced to be. No, you're not forced to be masculine. It's the man that you chose that made you have to be masculine.
That's
so
right.
you got to get your picker right. You got to start picking better men and, like, you know, and, like, look for good qualities in a man. And ladies, I even wrote a book, you know what I'm saying? And it talks about qualities of a good man. So make sure y'all buy my book. It should be out by end of this year.
That's what's up.
I've been working hard on it. You know what I'm
When
saying?
it comes out, make sure we put the link where to get it at.
Yep.
You know.
So I'm working on it. And it's called Breaking the Guy Code, Ladies Edition.
Ladies Edition. More editions to come, right?
I'm about 90 pages in right now.
That's
so I'm
right.
just, you know, I'm just
Hey,
really
man.
taking my time because I really want to give them something. Like, cause, you know, like people get it misconstrued because they think that I'm a woman hater, but it's not the truth. It's just that I believe in roles.
As you
know,
should. As it should.
You know,
it should be roles.
right. And it should be roles. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, well, no, blah, blah, blah. And so, like, because I'm taking responsibility for the bad decisions that I made in previous relationships, you know, by making sure that I take care of my children. You know what I'm saying? Like, making sure my kids is on point. Make sure I see my kids. And when the time is right, you know, I support, you know, whoever I need to support. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not making those decisions now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing what I used to. You know, and so, like, that's what these ladies got to learn out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to move forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
It's okay to move forward and, like, find you somebody that's for you, but you got to do it from a place to where, you know, you're not hurt, you're not angry, you're not mad, you're not lustful. You know, do it from a clear state of mind, so that way you can pick better.
My boy dropping facts right now. Knowledge, man. Coins, picking coins up.
Pick them up.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
that's true. True talk, man. Real talk, man. Yes.
And ladies always say, look, if a man doesn't know his purpose or is not actively seeking his purpose, he's a double-minded man. Ooh. And he's always going to be all over the place. Because purpose is what drives us, men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and, like, if there's any man that's actively seeking his purpose right now, God's going to show him his purpose. Because that's how we operate. We're never fulfilled in life until we know our purpose as men, and that's facts. Even you as a woman, you know, you got to know your purpose too. Because that's what's going to sustain us. Because if we both know our purpose and we coming together,
harmony,
magic.
Man,
you feel me?
I like that. I'm gonna try that in my next relationship. You know.
Ask her, hey, shorty, what's your purpose?
Your purpose in life? To make you happy? Okay, get in the car.
Bark like a dog.
Like what? Coming back to America?
Yeah.
Jump on one leg.
What do you like? Whatever you like.
Yeah, that's how I'm talking about.
Man, nah, but yeah. So ladies, like, I got something for y'all, man, and you know, this is how we do it on Breaking the Guy Code show. You know, and you know, y'all have a happy holiday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably, you know, gonna enjoy some bomb food. You know,
Yeah.
Christmas is coming up and all that. You know, so y'all take care of yourself.
Holiday weight on real quick.
Yep.
Tamale season down the corner, you know. Hell yeah.
Right. And then, fellas, deal with your mental health over these days too.
Yes,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, take some time out. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Rediscover yourself. You know,
nothing wrong with that.
do some morning devotion, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to the gym, listen to some motivational speakers. You know, I like to listen to Les Brown. You know, I like to listen to
I was
Zig
young
Ziglar.
and I was hungry.
You gotta be hungry.
I'm hungry.
You know what I'm saying? Tony Robbins, Zig Ziglar, like all those cats. You know what I'm saying? Like all, you know, TD Jakes. Like,
You know, a good app is Goalcast.
Goldcast. What's that?
Yeah, it's a good app. It's it breaks down different categories of inspirational motivation speech.
It's called what again?
Goalcast.
Oh, Goldcast.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
right. Let me see where I have it. Let me see here. Yeah, it's right here. So you open that up, and then it gives different categories. You know, I usually listen to them. You know, short documentaries.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
get
know,
that.
so it's good, man. Right here you get the, you know, greatest, the Denzel Washingtons. You know.
Okay. Yeah. Y'all check that out. It's not. But yeah, so any last words before we go?
No, I just want to wish everybody happy holidays, and you know, I hope that we're just, we're having fun here, but I hope it helps someone out there with any issues that you're dealing with that might come up during our conversations. And like I said, don't be afraid to reach out to us if you guys need help or mental help, if family court help, whatever, man. We have resources we could reach out and help you guys out.
Yes, sir. That's what we do. All right, y'all. We holler at y'all later, man. Breaking the Geico in the building. Peace out.